Hello, welcome to another vlog. I decided that I really wanted to do a positive comments video, and the reason is because I originally did that other vlog about the one negative comment that I had about one specific one, and I just thought to myself, you know what I should really do is show all of the amazing positive comments I get, because I really get a lot of them. And I really appreciate all the people who comment. So I'm going to do this separately on the English and German one. So this one's only my English positive comments. In the German vlog, it will be completely different comments. So if you happen to be bilingual, you can go ahead and look over there and see what you can find. But I'm hoping that this turns out to be a really positive, happy, exciting vlog today. So I have them on my computer next to me. I can't put it in front of me because then it would be like blocking it. So, all right, so this first comment is from one of my viewers that watches all of my videos, basically. I really appreciate him. Thank you so much. His name is Byron Chandler, and what I really love is how positive he is. He always finds something nice to say. It doesn't matter if he actually likes it or not. It's really not his thing. Then he'll find something else positive to say. So I really, really appreciate that about you, Byron. Thank you so much for being a supporter of this channel. So on this comment, he always has something nice to say. So on this comment, he says, Michelle, your chocolate and fruit cake looks so elegant and glamorous, and so are you, my fellow American friend. I very much appreciate that. Thank you so much, Byron. And I really love that people who are positive in general. So Byron, you're one of my favorite people who comment on here, because I always know that you will say something kind and uplifting. So thank you so much. So this is one from Two Eternity Butterflies. I've mentioned her before. This is Shelly. I made a cake for her before, if that rings a bell. So Shelly is also an expat, but she doesn't live in Germany, but she often uses similar ingredients, and that's why she follows the channel. But she wrote, "Happy birthday to your friend Linda. The birthday cake was beautiful and looked delicious." Thank you so much. I love comments like this. This really makes me smile. This was actually a hint comment. I post a 2 hints a week for the following cake, yeah? So you can take a guess. It's just fun. It's supposed to be fun. It's not meant to be terribly serious, but this person, Hannah K, commented on one of them, and she wrote, "Looks like ganache, possibly fudge, pass me a spoon." That particular picture was ganache, and I just love that she appreciates the food aspect. So thank you so much for thinking it looks good. Now, Mr. Blue, he changes his name sometimes, but this is Nathan. So I really, really appreciate him as well. He's watched every single video I've ever posted. I think he's commented on every single one of them. So thank you so much, Nathan, for being so loyal. And I really appreciate your comments. This is fairly typical of what he will comment, but it really makes my day to know that somebody watches what I make. So he wrote, "Great recipe, Michelle. Looks really good. 2 thumbs up." Yeah. So I really appreciate that. Thank you, Nathan. So then I thought I'd post a few who don't necessarily regularly post, but every once in a while, yeah, I might see one. So this one is from Kern Shippy. I'm not quite sure how to say that. And he wrote, he or she, they wrote, "That looks delicious and beautiful." Thank you very much. I hope that everything looks delicious, even if it's not necessarily edible, but at least beautiful, you know? All right, so this person also occasionally comments. This is Nene. I'm guessing how to pronounce her name. But she wrote, "Wow, awesome. As I imagined, and great colors. Very excited. Can't wait to watch it. We'll do it after work tonight." So I very much appreciate that, Nene. I appreciate you for requesting that carousel cake. That was the carousel cake. And I couldn't find who requested it when I was filming it. I was like, who was it? I couldn't find it. For whatever reason, I couldn't find the comment. So it was from Nene. That explains it. Also, this is somebody who says that she's a regular viewer, but she's only commented a couple times, but I'm hoping that she is. This is from Swanky Bohemia. And she wrote, awesome cake, cool presentation, enjoyed watching throughout. Warm wishes from your regular viewer. I very much appreciate that. Thank you so much. And this one's also from someone who semi-regularly posts. And this is from Sarama Jusino. And she wrote, I love it. Thank you for sharing. So I really appreciate when people appreciate what I post. Yeah. Oh, and I have to shout out this one. This is another creator who is so much better than I am. This is Eccentric Nature. Eric is his name, and he's a lovely actor, has so much energy, and loves to talk about plants and nature and like history of plants. It's very interesting. Like the history of cinnamon, for example, like that's really fascinating. And so he has some really, really good content. So please go over and check out his channel if you have the chance. So he watches my videos sometimes, which kind of surprises me because it's not really his thing. But I think he enjoys watching things that other people do, even if he doesn't do it himself. So I appreciate that, Eric, so much. And he writes, cute cake, love all the little notes. This is from the microphone cake. And he very much loves to give positive feedback. So thank you so much, Eric, for your support. I really, really appreciate you. I can't even tell you. So here's another one from Two Eternity Butterflies. She writes, that was too cute. Hope your daughter had a nice birthday. She couldn't make up her mind because you make such lovely, fun cakes. Hope you had a lovely Easter. I love that comment. You know, it's so I have to share this one. This is from Sandra Schick, and she writes, what a beautiful sharing spirit you have. I love watching you and listening to you. What a giving person you are. I'm so proud of you. It might seem slightly inappropriate, but it's not. This is my mom. Thanks, Mom. So, here's an example of something that I get sometimes on the tutorials. I don't have that many tutorials, but what I do have are very basic, and some of those burning questions, like, why do I not know this? I should know this. So this one is about corn syrup. And Kitty Cat writes, I've been Googling what corn syrup is since it was in a recipe I found. Thank you so much for the explanation of the German substitutes. Baking crisis averted. I'm off to DM. I appreciate that. In Germany, it is quite easy to find a very nice substitute called rice syrup. However, corn syrup itself is super difficult to find. So, okay, this one is from Chrissy, and she says, Michelle, I just want to come over and give you a hug. Also, feels like it should be inappropriate. This is to my mental health vlog. It's not. This is actually a friend of mine that I know in person, so thank you, Chrissy. I would totally take your hug if you didn't live so far away, but maybe next time we visit each other. So even though some of the comments are kind of on the simple side and are just very brief, I want you to know that it really means something to me. I read all of my comments and I try to respond if it is appropriate. Sometimes it's not, it just depends. But in general, I will always write back. If it's something positive, I will always give you a little heart for it. So thank you so much for the comments, and it really, really supports me emotionally and helps me to know that what I do matters, that it's not just something that it doesn't matter to anyone. So I really, really appreciate knowing that people watch my content and enjoy it. So thank you so much for supporting me. Big heart from the channel. And I hope to see you in the next video.